Welcome, loves. Find a comfortable seat and take a deep inhale into your lower belly and exhale softly through your nose. Let your awareness drop into the bowl of your pelvis, into the place where sensation begins, where emotion lives, where your creative and sensual energy awakens. This flow is for your Sacral Chakra, the center of fluidity, pleasure, intuition, and inner movement. Breathe into that space. We're gonna just loosen up a little bit with shoulder rolls. Inhaling shoulders up and exhaling as they complete the circle in both directions. You can inhale the shoulders up and tense, and exhale, sigh. Inhale up, tense, exhale as you drop the shoulders down. Into some gentle neck rolls. Inhale, lengthening the neck up, and exhaling as you bring your chin to your chest. And making sure you go in both directions, inhaling, lengthening the neck upwards, and exhaling as you complete that half circle, being gentle and mindful with the neck. Now shifting to the side so you can view, we're moving into Kundalini spinal flex. You can bring your hands to your shins, and on your inhale, arch your spine forward, heart lifting. On your exhale, round the spine back, belly gently drawing in. With this, you keep the chin level to the ground. You don't move the neck, and move slowly. Let each breath ripple through your entire spine, like a wave beginning deep in the pelvis, traveling through the heart, and rising all the way to the crown. There is no rush, just breath, just feeling. Inhaling forward and exhaling as you curve back. If it feels good, you can start to invite a little bit more flow, and then it becomes a seated cat and cow. You can imagine that your spine is like a wave, and it's one flowing motion. This is just a suggestion. You can stay in spinal flex, where the inhale is more isolated with the movement, as well as the exhale. You tune into your body today and what feels good for you. We're going to be transitioning into Sufi grinds, gentle spirals of the spine. You're sitting cross-legged, sitting up tall, inhaling as you circle that spine around the pelvic bowl. Inhale as your chest rolls forward, exhale as you round back. Let your torso draw soft, fluid spirals. Imagine stirring warm light inside your lower belly. As you're doing the spirals, you can also be mindful of grinding down through the pelvis, feeling your pelvic floor make contact with the mat. This is the language of the sacral chakra, circular, rhythmic, sensual, movement born from the inside out. Let it feel good. Let it feel intuitive. Let your body lead. Make sure you go in both directions, slowly, softly, like water changing its current. Finally, coming to that neutral spine, inhaling in stillness and exhaling. Now gently rise to stand. Bring your heels together, toes turned out into a soft V, into a squatting position. Come up onto the balls of your feet, knees wide, fingertips touching the mat between your legs. If possible, keep heels touching together. This is Kundalini frog pose, a powerful activation for the sacral and root chakras. On your inhale, lift the hips up, lengthening the legs, head toward the knees. On your exhale, lower the hips back down into that squatting position, heart lifting forward. We're going to be moving slowly with this one 26 times. Find your rhythm. Let your breath move your body. A steady pulse. A rising and falling of energy. Awakening the creative current inside your pelvis. For the purpose of this practice today, we are moving through this slowly. In traditional Kundalini yoga, the goal of this is to move fast and dynamic as you get more practice. So that's always something you can practice on your own when we're not in a slow somatic flow. Start with 26 as your goal. And from there, you want to increase to 52 and ultimately to 104. Let this movement be fluid. Let it be alive. Let it be yours. Slowly begin to slow the movement and come to stillness. Lower yourself down to the mat. Just taking a moment, you can sway and shift a little bit side to side, rocking in those hips. On hands and knees here for a moment, just rocking back and forth, shifting the weight, coming up into triangle pose or downward dog as it's known. We call it triangle pose in Kundalini yoga. You can alternate the heels a little bit as you feel into this stretch. It's okay if your heels don't touch the mat. Raising that right leg up and then swooping that leg underneath into pigeon pose. Sitting upright with that chest high. Challenge yourself, seeing if you can raise those arms above your head And then hinging forward over that front leg, really getting deep into that hip. Taking a few deep breaths here and then coming back into triangle pose, doing the other leg, raising that left leg, swooping that leg underneath right into pigeon pose. Getting deep into those hips, a little bit of rocking if that feels good to you, extending those arms over the head for a deep breath, and then hinging over the front leg if you want that deeper stretch. Breathing into the hips, breathing into the space of emotion and sensation. Find a reclined position on your back, placing one hand on your lower belly and one on your heart. Feel the warmth in your pelvis. You can do some gentle pelvic rocking. Feel the hum of the energy you've awakened. You can even invite some hip circles in, experiencing the softness you've created inside yourself. Visualize a warm, glowing orange light radiating from your sacral center. Give your belly some gentle rubs in a circular motion. Fluid, creative, alive. You can even bring your knees side to side in that gentle swaying motion. Breathe into that light. Let it expand with every inhale. If you have a wall nearby, let's end with legs up the wall. Letting your arms flop out on each side of your body. Let it expand with every inhale and let it settle with every exhale. Whisper softly to yourself, I feel, I create, I flow. When you're ready, blink your eyes open, but take your time. Stay here for as long as you need and carry this softness with you into the rest of your day. Sat Nam.